We played some pretty tough receivers this year.
Yeah.
Who do you think do you want to name names? Do you want to do your top 3 toughest receivers to cover man-to-man?
Yeah, I'll say
Or most challenging?
AJ. Smitty. And I feel like me and Terry had some good battles, so I'll say them 3 for real. You know?
They're all vets, man.
Being able to go up against those guys in practice every single day, I think that's what
helps.
Yeah,
that's what helped.
Then, we had Jamar, CD,
yeah.
We had some guys.
There's
Mike Evans.
Yeah,
there's a list, bro.
A lot of good guys we played against last year.
We got some guys this year too, though, for sure. Like, it's gonna be a good year for sure.
Especially in our division.
Yeah.
I mean, we got
a good group,
Pickens,
a really good group of guys.
CD,
Pickens,
Debo, Terry.
Forgot about Debo.
League neighbors.
Yeah.
So, but it's
some guys.
Yeah, we got some guys in our conference. Let's talk about your first 2 interceptions.
Didn't come until
waited all year.
Yeah.
No, don't say wait all year.
Waited all year.
When you did it for the last game of the year.
Yeah.
But
what about those?
He could have had at least 5 this year, though. I feel like.
Dude, you could have had one Atlanta. Second game of the year.
Second game of the season.
Yeah.
You could have had one the first game of the season, I think.
Was it?
Nah.
Green Bay?
Nah, I don't think
Okay.
so. Nah.
Well,
I know how to. Never mind. There was one. He was talking so much smack. I had to grab him. Shoulder pads. Bro, stop.
Man.
what was it feeling, though, like after your first interception?
Man, I ain't sleep the whole night.
What you doing? Partying or
Your
what?
phone was probably blowing up.
Nah, I wasn't partying. I was at the crib. Like, I was just up all night. Like, I couldn't even go to sleep. I was so excited.
That was Green Bay, right?
And then our
Green Bay.
freaking celebration that I
Bro.
hand up accountability. That one
Dude,
was on me.
y'all were so off key, dude.
We didn't.
That was cool.
That
bro.
could have been
I know,
so
it was
sick.
me,
When did
but-
y'all talk about that?
It had to be like Wednesday or Thursday.
Yeah.
Like late in the
Y'all
week.
didn't tell anybody.
Nah, we won't be telling nobody.
Yeah, we just doing our thing.
I could have
bro.
worked on it a little bit better.
I know we didn't practice it one time. Though we just
That
raw
would have
dogged
been
it.
sick, though.
We went. If I can say-
Because you, bro,
We just
when he kicked you
went
in
out
the
there with no
stomach,
practice.
whatever, kicked you in the stomach, I don't know what you did, bro.
I tried to set it up. He kicked me in the stomach.
Dude.
So I tried to
bro.
bend
then-
over like I was.
Hey, bro.
And then
And he jumped up.
Then
when you-
I don't know what he
jumped
tried to
up.
do, bro.
He jumped in the air, and I was already on the ground.
Hey, dude. I was in tears when I saw that.
Bro. I rewatched it. I'm like, cool, what are you doing? Man? Like, you tripping, bro. You
Did he
tripping.
just jump on top of him?
Yeah, like, because he already on the ground. So.
We needed to practice that more, though.
Y'all need to do something. So, like, speaking of the handshakes, like, what did y'all do the pregame? Like, I forgot to ask y'all that last year or this past. What is that pregame?
We come up with. We had a couple different handshakes.
But it's the one like, what was that one?
Yeah.
That one was Q. Q came up with
What's
that one.
one?
I don't know. It's just thinking on the
So
spot.
you made it up.
Yeah. We just do random shit on the spot.
But y'all do. I feel like y'all
There's a
did
picture
that
of
one.
There's a
lot.
picture of me and Q doing our handshake. We're like dancing, and Mr. Lurie's just standing there watching at the Super Bowl.
Is
right
it?
before
Oh,
the
you
game.
got to post that.
I know. But we just be coming up with random stuff.
I feel like y'all did the same one though, over and over again.
We were supposed to do. This was on me, but after my touchdown in the Super Bowl, we were supposed to do
Sweet
Chin music.
Yeah.
But I got too excited. I forgot all about it.
Didn't you just
and
go straight to the bench?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
running up to him,
You
and
could
he
see
running
Q
the
running up
opposite
to me,
way.
like,
Like, what are you doing?
getting ready to do it, and I just was
Dude,
running
that would
away.
have been sick.
I know it would have been sick.
Oh my gosh.
Plus, we could have got our redemption back, but hopefully next season we'll get
Y'all got to pull some wrestling move out.
I know.
Yeah, we
Like
got-
619. Dude, you got to do the 619 somehow.
Oh, we could swing around the.
Swing
we'll
around
get a
the
flag for
goalpost.
that though. All right, we'll talk about this another time.
That'd be sick though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think your biggest lesson from your first season in the NFL was?
I'd probably say just do something outside of football, honestly.
Yeah.
Like I said, I just be chilling at the crib, so just probably just get out more and just do something fun for real instead of just
What do
football.
you do outside of football though?
Please explain to everybody.
But I be on YouTube all day.
Like, what do you watch? So y'all both are YouTube.
I love
people.
YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all are YouTube kids. So like,
Shout out YouTube.
why? What's so special about YouTube? I know it's got everything on there, but
It's
like,
got
what do you watch? Do you watch like golf stuff?
I watch golf videos. I watch like vlogs, podcasts. You could watch whatever.
I just be listening to music, and I
On YouTube?
turn on a couple podcasts, but that's about it.
Podcast? What kind of podcast you listen to?
Exciting mics.
Love that.
Thank you.
Come on,
Love
So
that.
biased. But thank you.
come on, man.
I like that. You
He just be chilling though. Q's a chill guy though. He just be chilling at the crib.
Yeah, I just be chilling. Ain't nothing to do for real.
You don't got no pets or nothing.
Oh, no.
Did you have a dog or anything?
I had a cat in college, but
What was his name?
Bear.
What kind of cat?
It's Maxine cat, but it's kind of like my cat too. So.
Do you know what kind of cat it is?
Is it like an orange cat?
No, it's like
Gray
black.
cat?
It's like black, like blackish, grayish, something like that.
Like,
Fluffy?
Yeah,
Is it
fluffy.
No, it's like skinny.
Okay.
Oh, short hair.
Agile, yeah.
He said agile.
Yeah.
Let's talk about playing in the city of Philadelphia.
Yeah.
What was your first impressions on the fan base and the city and in general?
Man, it's just great fans. You know, that Atlanta game when we was running out and
That was the first time running out. We got announced. Yeah.
running out and when CD made that hit, bro, like it was just live and it was crazy. That gave me goosebumps, man. But I just feel like the fans great and the city great for real. So yeah.
What was the attendance like at Toledo?
We played on like Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Some weeks, so
y'all
like,
in the MAC, right?
it'd be like low attendance, but early in the season, like we'll probably get like 25,000 or something like that
Wow.
on a
Seriously?
good day. Yeah,
What'd you get at Middleton?
I don't know.
not 25,000.
Not 25. Maybe like
We got
3.
about 69,000 at Iowa.
How much can it hold?
69,000.
Oh.
I'm being serious. That's
Okay,
not fun. That's not
I
a
thought you were
joke.
being smart. I don't know.
It actually is 69,000 though. Do you have any like interesting like when you're out in public? If you're ever out in public, you said you would just be chilling at
Do
the
people
crib.
recognize you?
Do people recognize you?
I don't really think I'm noticeable. Like I think more noticeable than me. For
I don't think I am. I think I blend
Bro,
in.
shut up.
Hell no.
All right, it's gotten
Yeah,
like people
well,
start
people,
to notice
dude,
me more and more.
People
But
confuse me with you all the time. Like if they get really excited, I'm like, dude, they think I'm Cooper.
I usually just walk around with like a hat on and
Yeah, I usually
hood.
have my hood on.
Yeah.
If I go to Target or something like that. Or
you go grocery shopping at Target?
I can get stuff from Target.
Like, do you
Or
cook at home or no?
Oh no. I eat from the facility.
So
Every day?
Yeah.
So
Do you cook?
what's your pantry look like at home? Like, do you get snacks from Target?
Sometimes.
Okay.
It ain't really nothing in there though.
All right.
So yeah.
Gotcha.
What?
So
You
what
got
do you
snacks at your crib?
what do you be going to Target for?
Like bad snacks.
Stuff that I need.
Yeah.
Target's nice
okay.
though.
Yeah.
I like Target.
Target's nice.
Target is nice. Let's talk about the Super Bowl parade
Yeah, man.
and the time that you had at the Super Bowl parade.
Yeah.
What was your favorite moment from the parade,
Do you remember?
if you
Yeah,
remember?
I remember like I woke up at like 8:30. I went to Chick-fil-A, like got me a little chicken biscuit, and then after that I was just drinking for the whole day. But I just remember
We
getting
know.
on the bus and then getting out the bus, and then DeVonta and JB was just trying to be there for me. But
Who?
Go!
That's
yeah,
insane.
it was lit, man.
Bro, you were,
That was my favorite. That was one of my favorite
that-
parts of the.
Dude, that's hilarious.
Seeing that video after the parade.
Bro. Because you don't know what's going on in that. You don't know I didn't know where you were.
I was everywhere, bro. I was jumping in the crowd, like I just felt free. Yeah, I just
Exactly. That's how I felt too. I was
felt free.
running
And then
all over
boom,
the
You sit
place.
here yelling in the microphone,
I'm glad I ain't saying nothing crazy.
Yeah, it sounded like you were about to say something,
and somebody held you back.
and
Yeah.
you like
Vontae?
no, or you held yourself back.
Yeah, no, you're good. You
But,
were in your
no.
right mind.
Yeah. Like, what was your thoughts when you were up on stage and you saw all those people though?
I was nervous.
How was there this many people? Did you give a speech?
Nah, like
Would
I
you-
think I snuck on the mic like after everybody was leaving, and like said a little something, but that was about it.
I think
What
I
was
do remember that actually. Do you
What
know?
did
Do
you
you remember
say?
what you said?
I think I said like Quinyons Mitchell or something. Like that. Everybody was leaving.
Why didn't you go up there and speak?
I was scared.
You were scared.
Yeah.
Your body at that point in time said, "I'm scared," even after.
I was scared, then I was like on the steps, and I really couldn't like move for real. Like,
Stuck.
yeah, I was stuck. Yeah.